Hi, my name's Philip Holding. I'm 64 and I've been coming to the gym for just under about 3 years.
So, 3 years, really that long?
Yeah, time flies.
I know, doesn't it just? So, Phil, why did you decide that because you would have been 60, 61? 60,
Yeah, round about there.
What made you decide to start using the gym at 61?
Well, basically, all of a sudden my hip had started really playing up. I'd gone from running up the stairs two at a time to sort of almost hobbling up sideways.
Yeah.
And I'd put on weight over the years, and it was a case of I need to do something about this.
Because it's not a usual thing, is it, for you decide that suddenly in your 60s that actually, a guy who's always been active and you rode horses and you've always done that, to now go, actually, now I'm going to go to the gym. So,
well, I initially went to the doctor. I tried some physio. I'd tried having massage. It helped a little bit, but nothing was really working. And I was speaking to a friend of mine where I go riding, and she'd been coming to you for problems with her knee, and you'd done a lot of good work with her. And she said, well, look, why don't you try these guys? Because they'll give you exercises to help. And that was why I decided to join, and because I really needed to do something about it.
I think it's brilliant. So obviously when you first came in the door, we did an assessment and we gave you a set of exercises that would actually help strengthen the hip. Obviously that was a long time ago, and that was like 3 years ago when you did that. How's the hip now?
It's an awful lot better than the when I came. It's not totally without problems, but I mean I think that's just age and wear and tear. But it's an awful lot better, and I'm able to do pretty much most things. Yeah.
Yeah, because you wanted to get back on the horse, didn't you?
Yeah.
Have you been able to do that?
I have been back riding again. It started playing up a little bit. I've given it a break for a month or so while I really concentrate on some hip mobility work with Chris.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try again, and then see if it is actually the horse riding that's part of the problem.
Yeah, brilliant. So, okay. So, 3 years on, hip's feeling a lot better, you're feeling a lot better. Your goals changed a little bit as well, because you said you wanted to drop a little bit of weight, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, fortunately, I hadn't sort of really ballooned, but it was the usual case of over the years, pound on here or there, and then it just keeps going on, and before you know where you are, you put on, well, like 2.5 stone. So, I mean, as well as improving my mobility, there was also, right, if I'm going to do that, I need to get myself in better shape.
How's that gone for you?
That's gone really well. I mean, I lost probably 2.5 stone, I suppose, over the first, I don't know, 6 to 9 months, something like that. Just a steady.
And you've kept that off since?
Yeah, just a steady drop.
Yeah.
By just in looking at you guys, looking at my diet, giving me advice on, some things that I ought to adjust.
Yeah.
My diet wasn't horrendous, but
we've never put you on a diet.
No,
we've never said you will eat this.
No. It's just more a case of a bit of advice and a bit of guidance, things that I might want to have a look at.
Yeah.
Perhaps you want to up your protein a bit more. One of them was cut out some of the drinking of the wine, which was obviously that was having a fair impact on the weight.
Yeah, absolutely. So we obviously over the time, mate, you've trained here for a while. We got you a nickname, didn't we? We actually gave you an award. What is your nickname?
Big Guns, Mr.
Guns. Because you actually built a pretty impressive physique over the last 2.5 years, haven't you?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm really pleased with the results on that side as well, because apart from just my general health and fitness being better, also mentally, I think I feel a lot better about myself. Wouldn't be embarrassed now to put on a pair of swimming trunks, whereas before it was a bit sort of You know, I don't, I don't really look very good in this, you know. But.
So if there's, how can we put it, if there's older adults out there who, you know, never been to a gym, I've always been active, but for whatever reason there's some aches, pains, ailments, or anything like that, would you recommend they seek us out?
Oh, absolutely, definitely, because the difference it's made to me, you know, has been incredible. But, you know, you've got to put in the work yourself as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are great with the guidance, the help, the exercises and that, but they only work if you do them.
Absolutely.
You know, so you have got a personal responsibility as well, but I was looking to coming up to retire when I first joined, and I've since retired now, and the last thing I wanted to do was sort of retire to a Zimmer frame, you know. It's you want to be able to do
lease of life, don't you?
Yeah, you want to be able to do things, and you know I can, so it's been great, and I do actually enjoy coming to the gym. You know, it makes me feel good after a workout.
It's good.
And so it's all good, which is why I've carried on.
It's brilliant, mate. I think anybody who's been with us over 3 years, I think it's a testament to your commitment to it, and the fact that you actually think it's actually not a bad thing to do.
No. I mean, I think, you know, the one-to-one support is really helpful, because it does sort of, you know, you guys can put in a bit of variety on the exercises, a few extra different things to do, also a bit of accountability and encouragement. You know, it all helps to keep your motivation up and keep going.
Well, thanks a lot, Phil. Thanks for speaking to us.
No problem, my pleasure.
Cheers, mate.